I even walked into the Crystal Tower yesterday just to talk one last time to Exarch because I don't know if he'll be back. Last night I just have these bad memories with Amering never being available. Area Zone! God, it's good to see you. I hope you're being here. It means you've had your fill of rest. I guess. Not so much as 40 wings. You wanna kinda say yeah, absolutely, but also you just wanna say like, well, it just sounds way more Shadowbringers. But fine. That's not kinda my thing to say. Well, you've certainly earned it. Not much has happened since your last visit. I had planned for you to meet that helper I told you about, but he refuses to answer his link pearl. I do hope he's alright. We've been exchanging messages with the Yorkshire Islands through, though. They say the fighting has finally stopped at Grimwood Dock, and that the Empire show no sign of movement. Which means we might actually have a moment to ourselves for a change. Seeing as you're back, maybe you could tell me about your time in the First. I guess. Great! Oh, and if you don't mind, I'd like to ask Flamahin to join us. She'll want to know what happened to Manvilia, and I think it's the best she hears it from you. We'll meet you on the terrace at the House of Splendors. Where's that again? Is that just outside? Is it like on the other side of town? I think I've not been here in a while. Yep. That's a bit higher than I expected. But it's so useful that they're showing arrows these days. So that I know they have to be up higher. Very simple casual music. Whoa! Oh, whoa! Many people. Still, and like this time, there's still so many people. That's someone's pet. Everyone's just being like, oh, just take this spot, and that spot, and that spot, and I want the spot too. Oh well! Oh, I stood up for it. Are we saying? Why, it's been so long. Tataru did mention that I would be joining. Did you know? Mm-hmm. Thank you. Words cannot well express how I have longed to know more of the First. Wait, huh? What? Did I miss something? No, that's so random. I'm not sure if I just bowed or said something or went converse because I don't see myself. Thank you. What can I well express how I have longed to know more of the First? This rude Manfilia sacrificed so much to save. But come, rest your feet. The tower should be arriving shortly. Okay. I guess. And So Minfilia chose to pass on her gifts to the next oracle? The guru Thancred named Threen? To have such a burden thrust upon her as a child, only to embrace it when given the choice. In that respect, they are quite alike. It would seem her legacy is indeed in capable hands. Are you saying? Might I ask a favor of you when you next return to the first? Tell Reen what I cannot. To tell her, thank you. And I would offer thanks to you as well for staying with her to the end. Beg your pardon, but could I have a word? Oh, hey there. Rio, I hope you're here to tell me you've received word from our helper. I wish. No, I've not had a peep out of him. And it's been a good long while now. Too bloody long. On account of which, I'm going to sneak over the border and see if I can get a signal from him closer up. But what if they catch you? There must be another way. Well, it ain't as if we can ask Thancred to do it. Besides, I shouldn't have no trouble picking my way through Grimlet now the fine's died down. Gods know there's enough shadows to hide in. And it beats waiting round here twiddling my thumbs. Anyway, I just thought I'd let you know. No, I'd best be... I nearly forgot. Crowds of the stones. As she once aware. Oh, she? Something to do with the patients. She was getting ready to examine them again when I left. We'd best head back, then. I'm sure it's important. Okay. I guess. Flamai's just sitting here like, don't know what to do about this situation. I'm not going to be able to land on that, but it's just a thing you have to try, you know? You just gotta have to want to believe that you cannot land on it. It all starts with believing. If it'll work as something else. Why do I... It's just the itchy stream nose that has returned today. It's just a very soft itch. Now she's suddenly standing here again. It seems she's still examining them. Oh, I do hope it's nothing bad. Why would it be bad?
You're here. Good.
So, how are they?
Still locked in slumber, but otherwise in good physical health. For the present, at least.
For the present? Oh no, is something wrong with them?
I'm afraid there may be.
As in, like, their bodies cannot stand not having their soul for so long?
I summoned you after detecting faint signs of instability in Thancred's corporeal ether. But subsequent examination suggested all 5 might be affected. And when I examined them just now, my fears were confirmed. Tellingly, the degree of instability varies between them. Thancred exhibits the most notable signs, followed by Y'shtola and Urianger. The twins' ether, meanwhile, remains relatively stable, but there is a change there too if one knows to look for it.
Just the way that they got summoned.
Hold on. Isn't that the order they were called away in?
Indeed. Which leads me to believe the instability will only increase with time. Though I can but speculate, I fear this may be a symptom of a weakening link between body and soul.
By the gods! What happens if the link is broken?
I cannot say for certain. This is all unknown territory to us. Yet whatever happens, it cannot be good.
It's fine! Like, you know that you're already here in big spoiler territory. As in, this is only happening because her best boy is still alive.
Mercifully, the instability is still only slight. And you may rest assured, Master Matoya and I will do everything in our power to keep it from worsening.
Master Matoya even?
Be that as it may, it is imperative that you find a way to restore our friends' souls to their bodies.
Hi, Xig. How are you doing? Leave it to me. I'll just be in the first alone. I'm doing great as well. Ah, it's crazy mode.
Thank you.
But where's she even supposed to start? We had the greatest minds in the realm hunting high and low for an answer, and they ran out of places to look.
You stated in your report that the Exarch had originally intended to reverse the summoning process by means of his own death, correct?
What are you talking about? I was here with voiceovers. Would you look at that? And it keeps on increasing with every expansion. More and more voice acting. It just gets better. This game literally just gets better. Well, maybe not for the second expansion, but still pretty good.
Raha always was a reckless young fool, ready to die for the first righteous cause that came along.
Sorry. I love that you also just call some Raha. Oh. That's our Crystal Exarch boy. His name is Grahatia. Oh, it's just so sweet. Like, she used to study with him. But yeah, I love this game, Xig, and I would absolutely highly recommend it to you. Even though they're working on the base game, so it's less of a chore to get through.
His plan might well have worked, but I for one am glad he never had the opportunity to see it through. Even if it does mean our friends must remain stranded a while longer.
I think Crow just got like a +1 from me.
There is another way, I am sure of it. And the key lies with him, with the Exarch.
As a monthly subscription, that would probably be unwise considering I have 6 Vegas games to stream. You got a good point there. It's actually the very first game where I ever committed to a subscription. Before that, I would even find just like pretty things would be quite above my league. Would be a very rare thing for me to actually spend money on games, except for just like the game itself.
Pray return to the first and apprise him and the others of the situation. We, meanwhile, will do what we can from here. And, if the fates are kind, we will have good news to share upon your return.
Why would I want to return? Just to talk more about Rahavich, yeah? We're just going straight back to him. Let's go! If you are a sub, do use that new beautiful emote just to welcome in the Exarch to our stream. Hashtag too excited. The music, it's still so beautiful. I still love this expansion so much. If I only have more time to spend in this expansion, my lord, I love this place. As if it's just the first time just to bring in here and go like, too much amaze. I love this place, okay. Yes, we has business. Now I actually want to try and interact a bit more. Hello! Oh. Hello, Aria's crush. You? Ah, Aria's own. You are returned. I hope your time in the source was suitably restful. But, of course it wasn't. Go on. That instant moment for worry. Oh. The corporeal ether shows signs of instability. By the gods, possibility never even occurred to me. If you have returned in the hope that my research has yielded a solution, I fear you will be sorely disappointed. Sorely disappointed? 'Tis but a mercy we have the likes of Mistress Crowl and Master Matoya to keep our friend's body safe while we wrestle with the problem. But they cannot forestall the separation of body and soul indefinitely. Come, the others must be told. So we summoned everyone here then.
Pray excuse my late arrival.
Will Thancred and Reen not be joining us?
Nay, milady. With apologies to all, they beg leave to pursue their investigation of the empty to its conclusion. Should matters here demand their presence, however, they did assure me that they would make themselves available.
Yes, of course. Then let us proceed.
Did not sound like him, but let's see.
I think it best that you begin by providing a summary of Mistress Kryle's findings.
Now it's more like it. Oh, that's stuttering though.
I suppose it was only to be expected that some change would occur.
Yet our souls seem unaffected, to my eye at least. How long they will remain so is another question. Kryle is right. It is imperative we find a way to return to the source.
Perhaps an explanation of the method by which I brought you here will yield some inspiration. Ere I begin, it must be noted that I am by no means a gifted mage. In order to employ powerful magics, I must rely upon the Crystal Tower and its boundless reservoirs of energy. The magic that summoned you was no exception. 'Tis a singular spell, adapted through painstaking effort from the technique that transported me to the First.
Do you remember the days that I just tried to just listen and then be like, I heard you, and yet I did not quite understand, so I have to read it again. Then again I did, but then again I just want to read it again. And just look at his pretty face! Excuse me.
To use an analogy, it works by cutting a hole in the fabric of reality. A hole tailored to the object of summoning, through which it and it alone may pass unscathed.
Okay. Choose an okay, yeah, as an analogy, as in an idea, an example. Works by cutting a hole. Tailored to the object of summoning. I see. It's like grabbing something. Like it's like grabbing something through the screen and just pulling it back. Something.
Though I succeeded in creating said hole, I failed to latch onto my intended target. Instead of you, the spell found those close to you, and ended up summoning them in their incomplete state.
Oh, he was like, well,
I would not soon throw my life away, not after the lengths you and yours went to save it.
You're a good boy for saying that. Good boy! Hi. We found a pretty best boy. How do you like your new emote? Oh, just my heart's so full. Just got home, welcome home.
And so long as I breathe, I will spare no effort to see you safely home.
Me? Or them? Us all?
But should all else fail, and your lives be at stake, there remains one sure method.
No! Ow. No! No, no, no! No! Just look at his pretty eyes, he's so serious. You're too pretty. No, auditor! No! I shall not let it happen. I am very, very determined on the no. Why do you look so pretty? He's so pretty, so obliged. Sorry, I'll continue.
Oh. What was that for?
How can you even entertain such thoughts? You owe your life to the Warrior of Light, and you don't get to die unless she says so.
Sorry. Oh, sorry if I just killed your heirs. I have to rewatch that cutscene. I did not see you correctly. I just like poof. I was like, what's she gonna do? Is she gonna slap? No, it was just even better than that. Thank you, LSA. You are bloody amazing. Ah. Yeah.
Your followers await your divine judgment.
He's so like, you know what? Oh man, I really have to rewatch this. Oh.
What did you just... If the two of you have finished, perhaps we could return to our discussion?
They're just showing all their amazing sides.
Rather than dwelling upon the multiple failed attempts at transference, I think it would behoove us to focus on the solitary success. I would draw your attention to the fact that our friend can travel between worlds possessed not only of her body and soul, but her personal effects besides. This is no different from the teleportation magics to which we are all accustomed. Magics that allow for the transportation of those inanimate objects one considers to be an extension of oneself.
I have to reread that. My brain just still can't comprehend what just happened.
Are you suggesting that simply by considering us her possessions, she could carry our souls back to the source upon her person?
Well, it would be nice if things were that simple for a change.
Uh-huh.
But vague notions of ownership seem a rather tenuous thing to stake our lives on. So much as a moment of doubt on her part and we'd be left floating in the rift.
Milady hath the right of it. The requisite fixity of belief would be too much to ask even of our friend.
Even Arianja is back with his difficult words. The requisite fixity of belief.
Yet were we to immure our souls within an object in her possession, mayhap then our safe passage could be assured. White Auricide would, I believe, serve as a suitable vessel for this purpose. It was conceived to imprison the massy soul of an Ascian, and should house one of ours with relative ease.
Interesting.
We would need only to ensure our soul's safe preservation inside the stone, and identify a means by which they might be transferred back onto our vacant bodies.
That's not that easy, is it?
Soul preservation and transference. I believe I know of someone who may be able to assist us.
Yes, it's Matoya's team, so that you know some really good magics going on here.
On the far shore of the source, there stands a great palace built by the elves. It was forsaken in the wake of the flood, but a certain Numo chose to make their home there soon after.
My brain just disturbed. Did he just say the source? As in he said that something in the source is happening? Yeah, fairies and flood is first? Did they just derp?
Though they have long lived as a recluse, they once occupied a place of honor in Verbert's royal court, and it is said that none in all of Norvrant is more knowledgeable than they on matters of the soul.
Well, I've no objection to seeking a helping hand, but if they've gone to such lengths to hide themselves away from the world, what makes you think they'd be willing to lend us one?
A worthy question. Years ago, I myself tried and failed to solicit their cooperation in the battle against the Sin Eaters. No sooner had I begun to make my plea than they unleashed a swarm of their familiars upon me. Unlike me, however, you have curried favor with the Fae folk. By that merit alone, I am hopeful that they would grant you an audience. They may still be inclined to turn you away, of course, but if their knowledge might feasibly facilitate your return home, we have to try.
Aye. Let me just make some tea. Why not abuse the moment? Because hydration is important. You should always keep hydrated. I'm actually okay with this Hepswood music. I've got cinnamon tea, as always. Is there like an extra scene coming up? Because it's like a blank scene? And get options. Do I want options? I'll just take the money, I think. I don't really need food. I guess I could use some. Do, 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 do. You are pretty. Everyone's here again. Hello, everyone. Hello. Making sure to talk to everyone. There are so many things I miss. Also, this patch brings that you can replay main story content. So we have to see about that. I'm sick and tired of the Exarch's attempt at selfless sacrifice. If he suggests dying one more time, I swear I'm going to grant him his wish. Well, that's maybe a bit too much, honey. The new moose seems such a welcoming folk in Ilmeg. What do you suppose could have driven this one to a life of seclusion? Now you say it. Now I remember which folk you mean. How does I know? Why would you? A mage of surpassing skill living in a life of seclusion. Now where have I heard that before? One can only hope they are more receptive to unsolicited visitations. Ah, yeah. Who would that be, Master Mentoria? You mean we can finally relive the errand boy feelings with Mephilia again? Errand boy feelings. You mean you want to go back all the way to A Realm Reborn? The Sapphic Kingdom of Furbet was once home to Rome's greatest knights and magics both. Of course! Brave return to the rising stars. To command a blaze at royal call, the new Mu, whom we seek, must needs have a mage among mages. Maybe. Hello, beautiful. Must resist to not go screenshot again. He's looking at me again. I've learned so much of G-pacing in the last few months. Not that one. Not that one either. Hoshvin, maybe. I wrote it wrong. Yes, that. But it's too simple. Well, there certainly are such things. Me just being like, yeah boy, yeah boy. I just want to do one, just one. No, don't look at me. Me being all smiley about it. Being like, hell yeah! Let's go! Okay, I guess this is not really too exciteful. Especially because his eyes are hidden behind his hair. Ah. You can't click on him now though. You can do all cool things with him. Okay, you can. I was just trying to see if it would work at all. Nope, you can't adjust him. You could just click on him to take the picture from his view. That fringe though, the fringe is really working against me. Yeah. 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 No. Doesn't really excite me like this. Because particles are cute. Glitters everywhere. Wait, they said they would have new things. Oh, oh, so much blue. Oh, that's beautiful. I love the echo filter. That's a new one. I like that. Okay, we'll take it like that. I love that. That's so cute. Okay, let's go. Thank you for your patience. Grissexark would waste no time in seeking help for your stranded comrades. The Grand Cosmos, that is, the place we seek. Stand on the opposite shore of the source. The opposite shore? Our range for of the source? What is the source? The source is my rope. Whilst our journey thither, I think best that I devote mine energies to the creation of white orisite. By thy leave, of course, the process requireth no small amount of time, and should the Numu consent to lend us their aid, we will need of a suitable vessel ere long. He makes it? Agreed. Then I would ask the rest of you to meet me in Salon, and do be prepared for a warm reception. A warm reception, even. How do you intend to do this? To create your own vessel carrier? Pray join the others in Salon. I shall turn my thoughts to the oversight, and the prize then could arena for progress. Okay. Still not sick of this music. Neither of this one. Neither of anything in Final Fantasy Shadowbringers. No. Even the Academia dungeon is still not too frustrating. Still Shadowbringers. My hypo! I'm still sorry if I killed anyone's ears. I did put it in the title that fangirling would surely be part of stream. That was just the best thing ever. It's just... my brain still can't really believe this happened. Burp! I need your help. I love this music, okay? I love it too much. Hello, you beautiful people! Beautiful people. Shush! Leave your cat out of this. There are so many people around my Exarch! No! It's so sad you can't turn off all the characters. I would totally like make screenshots with Jasimir. Would it even work? Ah! Don't stand in me! You would almost just like delay it by a week so there wouldn't be like a crowd of people around him. But that's also why we have New Game Plus. As I told you before, I had scarcely set foot on the palace grounds when I was set upon by our host familiars, and I expect the reception today to be no different, which is why I propose we march through the main gate, weapons drawn. I'm sorry, but are we not here to petition for assistance? I can't honestly think barging and looking for a fight is going to persuade them. Actually, I believe the Exarch may have the right of it. They have no doubt poured a great deal of time and energy into their creations. Were I them, I should be most interested to meet with those who could overcome my defenses. As with any true seeker of knowledge, and there is little we can say or do to convince them to help us if we know nothing of their character, nor less why they chose to hide themselves on the road. But if we can seize their interest, maybe we can earn ourselves an audience. I say! Oh, aren't you sweet? Oh. Weapons drawn it is then. Though I must say, Exarch, you certainly seem to be enjoying all of this. Do I? Well, I will not deny that I enjoy the thought of fighting alongside you all, rather than pacing about inside the Crystal Tower. I totally forgot about the trust system! I will have to go with trusting first. You both seem to be in rather high spirits. If you ask me, not that I'm surprised. You're most infernally improved when I reassign us around. There are just so many fan theories that for sure Alice is crazy about the worry of life, but then again also the Exarchus. This is amazing. What exactly are you implying? I love this. This is great. She averted a calamity, and the light which seemed destined to consume her has been extinguished. It's only natural that we be pleased to see her. Of course, hon. Of course. Yes, well, you have plenty of time to celebrate her good health after we finish here. Of course. And let us proceed to the palace. Amazing! Thank you! No wonder there are so many people here. Hell yes, I'm taking the exog with me. And that means I can deeps. Which is great! I can just use my dragoon. I'm so ready for this. Let's go! Much hype. Way too much hype. I can smolter. It's good to be here with you for a change. Whatever you would have me do. You need to say the word oi! That's too much, bro! He is a hybrid! This guy! Ah, it's amazing. How long has it been since we last went on such an expedition? I cannot help but be reminded of the rims of Scala. I think we've done enough talking, don't you? We have a new mood to impress. Whoa. Such snappy. I can but imagine what manner of beasts keep guard here. No doubt they will afford us an opportunity to explore the palace. A pity. Oh no. Oh no. Hi! You're beautiful! I'm sorry. Fangirl too much. They keep the filters! That's something new. Usually they haven't saved the filters, but now you can just re-get into your filters anytime. Dang it! Somebody just ran into my cheapos. Well, damn. Huh? Why is Tancred behind me? Having to exclude other people is such a hassle. Doesn't it look so pretty outside here? Excuse all the fangirling. It almost feels like it's just no sense to use cheapos here. But I want to! Cringe. Just have this as my new desktop background. Oh. Okay. I guess it's no use. With so many people here. Yay! It's so cool. Yes! Absolutely yes! Then again, LSA, no.
Victory will be ours!
I want Stola. Sorry, you're really cool, love, but I would almost go healer. Would I go healer? I'm probably going healer. Because I don't care too much for Alphinae. I want to bring the two girls! Have a girl party! I'm too much into this. Let's have a girl party.
Very well.
Let's give it our all.
Yes! Too hyped about this. Hello. That's some interesting music. Oh. I'm finally in a trust with the Exarch. Oh. I've been waiting for this for so long. This music though, it's very fancy. You will quit this place at once. Now, be gone! Well, I say we're off to a fine start. Perhaps, but how long our good fortune holds remains to be seen. I'll just go on event log. If I can imagine what manner of beasts keep guard here, no doubt they will afford this kind of opportunity to oh wait. That's a different one! I don't see it here. I see. They're different. Fair enough. I knew it. I was just waiting for this. Well, actually as a healer, I have a bit more of a moment to just look around, because I don't have to focus on my rotation too much. But then again, of course you just want to do playing attacks. Get that Exarch boy ready to get alive. Much alive. You tell me if the sound is still loud. Is Exarch being like a Gunblader? Nah, he has a shield. Gunbladers don't have shield. Go, you're so pretty. You're so pretty. Sorry, I'm just totally fangirling in every which way. A swift demise? Let's not go that way. Oh wait, I also still have his heal, so I should probably just attack a bit more. Even though white mages are so not made for attacks. Have a small heal, so I can start building on some attacks. I totally forgot all about just like getting into it due to winning songs, so I was just extra hyped, remembering like, right!
Away with you!
He's so fancy with his jump. But they're just like very frozen, like they're just standing still. Which is fine. Come along. I'm kind of making a mess of my floors. Swish and flick. Magic brooms. How nostalgic. You remember those? It's always like Matoya's influence in the first. Whoa! Whoa! Yes, hi. Hello. How about no? My attack is not working. Not quite doing what I wanted to do. Maybe that was why. Maybe I had no target. Did he just have to heal himself? Oh, that's really awful of me. How can I like forget to heal him? Already being worse healer here. Sorry, just gasming all over. So many wolves though. Like they just went on lockdown. But I guess this will be our first challenge. Brave Knights of Elves. Tried and true. Are they though? Are you sure? That double stun, just like, yeah, well, how about this? Thunder of the Seventh Dawn, is that really an attack? That sounds like a very, Science of the Seventh Dawn attack. I love that though. You never, honey. Never. Never underestimate this group of girls. And their best boy. It's almost like Crystallium! Such a random reference. If you insist on making a mess of my place, then you leave me no choice. Oh dear. They don't seem inclined to talk. Well, it was your idea to brandish blades at the door. We'll be fine. Everything will be fine. I just gotta warm up on healing again. Just because I wanted to bring the girls. Let's go. Keeping my eye on my boy. Uh-oh. Whoa! Oh! oof. Oof. Much oof. Everything will be fine. Ah! So much damage. Everyone's okay. Everything's fine. I've geared up for this. Oh dear, my Exort boy. No, not my Exort. You're a fine boy now. Bruh, that's some damage there. Okay, I'm just going to follow him this time. Because I'm pretty sure they know where to go. Oh no!
This is going to leave a mark.
Well, rip. We have to walk the wall back. If I sprint, do they sprint as well? Well, I guess I just run quicker. Yep, they just get increased running speed. Nothing special. Oh. So, you have to spread out enough? Or just like stack them? Something like that? Having too much fun already. How can it be that I have more fun doing this with the Exalt than with other people? You know, that's just ridiculous, isn't it? Can do this!
Let's give them a show.
That'll be it, right? We'll pay better attention this time. That won't happen to me again, hopefully. Hello, Vodka! Yeah, we're fighting with the Exarch boy! Hell yeah. Oh, uh oh, uh oh, uh oh, uh oh, uh oh, uh oh. How are you doing, Vodka? Whee! Everything's fine and everyone's fine. Exarch is fine. Is he? He's fine. You're doing alright, that's great. It's really good to hear. Oh! Okay, I was swept to the side, that's fine. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy! Don't get swept to the side. Everyone's in heels. Perfect. You're fine, boy. You're fine. Everything's okay. So much damage though. Giving up those heals. So to clean it out as soon as they'll get close to you. Thank you for showing me, sorry. Sorry about a lot of you. I will spare you. But only this once. There is failed that once for cleaning. This was a cute boss. I really like that. So if I open this, then it should vanish, right? Does it not finish? No. Oh yes, it does. There we go. Awesome. Well, we are an awesome team. Oh, that was just me freezing. What's with these lights? I'm okay with these random lights though. Coming through! Nice. This is why I love trust. Wait, and we're leaving the castle? So you press onward, how foolish. Wait. I doubt it will be quite so affable when next we meet. Her grace is gone, as beautiful as Zephyr. The path makes a curious pattern, not unlike magic circle. I see. It's quite a beautiful place. Oi! Can you not stand in front of me? I just wanted to stand with you! I'm going to run out of time, I'm sorry. When your trust just don't know what to do with you. Wait, why are we stacking? Oh, they're like, I don't get it anymore, woman. Why must you be so weird about this? Stola! Look at me! You're a weird woman! Oh, there we go. I don't want your movement! Well, I guess they won't sit down. So they're just way too hyped to be here. I guess this might not be the best place for a picture. Okay, we're moving on already. I get it, okay? Something's gonna jump at us. There you go. With wings of dreams, I bar thy path. Everything will be fine. I can only already see people going mad from this. sorry. Sorry that you got to the point that you have to clemency. That's just awful. It's my bad. You should never ever have to use that skill when I'm here. What was the sound? That was a very weird sound. So, these items, what item level are they? 445? Well, I guess not too bad. So, you only get to take the super cool pictures if you're the tank. And my tank is yet to reach that level. It's fine. The garden's red? The music is pretty alright. It's a bit more elegant than the normal Lakeland music. This will leave a mark. It might. It might. Whoa. I think that this shield is gotten larger. I think you can fit more in it. It feels like it's so much larger than it used to be. I have not really read back notes, but it really feels like this is the case. And can I just put it like, you know, everywhere? I can fit everyone in it? I'm okay with this. It's not like white mages were already overpowered with their blood lilies. Stop snapping on my attack, you weird snappy. Oh, you're such a good boy. Just dodging those attacks. That's how we do it. This place is so pretty! Ow! Then ouch. last boss is gonna be so bad. Do they? Do they though? Are you absolutely certain of that, Emily? Maybe I should have looked for some dodges. No way! That's so terrible! I should really stop making Nurg using his healing skills. He's just like, nope, 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 nope. Hold them fast and thorn and fly. This person likes his poetry. Leon and Sith, these cretins have sullied the sanctity of your garden. They must be dealt with. They certainly have a gift for creating familiars, if only they were not so many. What's with this creature? Oh, I think it's like the pose of the siren, just slightly different. I guess that does save that bunch of time that they keep on talking about it. Well, I guess it's fair. They're using limit breaks on a boss, which is pretty okay. No! Stop hurting him like that. See, this is very much Siren-like. Did he just make that sound? I think that was funny. Oh. I got it! I did it! I think it's okay. Ah. I like the name though, Rhiannon. No, we're just fine. Uh oh. We're just fine. Almost run the dick. Ah, double AoE. Oh, that hurts. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
I'm with you.
I know, I know. This is just hitting me too much. Oh. So why are you putting them on the fields now? Oh! You're a very clever boy, Xar. Very clever boy. Oh. Oh, that hurt. But I get it. I like that. That's a very clever mechanic.
I will not hold back.
Neither will I. Heals for everyone except for you, boss. Uh-oh. Oh, I think I'm not a good spot. Well, it was pretty decent. Not everyone got hurt this time. Is that like they're trying to, what's it called? To lure you? I shall bloom again. And my field is gone, and let's move on. Ah. Well, I guess they should. They wanted to do something in their excluded stay here. This place is pretty beautiful though. God, it's ruined! Ruined! Mark my words! You will pay for this. Hello, pretty. Yeah, I thought that might be the case. You were just too pretty. The broom is not coming for an attack. You can just pose with each other in here. Oh, you can. Oh, that's really... How can Exarch stand up there? How do you do that? I want to do that. Show me how you do that, Exarch. Confound it, I want to stand with you here. Well, this place is quite cool. Damn it. I keep on forgetting that. So I can make myself do a really cool pose. Stola, you're too far away. Oh no, wait, they're just both glitching. So they're not gonna work in the first place. You can't focus on him like that. Confound it. Go anyway. I just wanted to try out all the different way of G-posing in these places. I summoned thee from Fleshstone. I love it that you can just walk back to everything. I think like the wall dungeon is just one large place, so you can just go everywhere and take pictures. Probably. Okay, the door's closed, so you have to go this way. Okay, I see. Oh! That hurt. Oh. Well, it was the wrong skill, but it's fine. Everything and everyone is fine. You don't have to heal yourself. Stop healing yourself. Makes me feel like a bad healer. Yeah, shouldn't go too mad on that. Should not forget to heal the best boy. Okay. My treasure. My treasure. Wondering if there's like extra rooms in here that I'm accidentally walking into. Why you persist? Why will you not leave me be? Oh, we should look at that. I can but wonder how lonely they must be. Well, look, see? They got like people. Be welcome. Oh my, this is delicious. Who are these people? It's very interesting. They just made their own people. Knights immortal, heed my call! Nani? Seize the intruders, who restores Zion! This guy is worse than Urianger! It's kind of funny though, it kind of works with the whole atmosphere. Uh-oh. When Best Boy starts healing himself, it means that I'm doing really bad. I can't help it, okay? I can't just spawn by Zion. Oh. Almost there, eh? We must survive a match! Nani? We just want to pass. Uh oh, that was the wrong gear. Ah, that's fine. Oh, sad. I see. By King's judgment, see them fall. I guess if you just like run it on instantly, instead of me just being super slow, like very much trust out. Ah. Uh-oh. I got you! I got you! Everything's success. Oh, what was that? Is that just a random party member being shot at? Gafford! Hello! How are you doing? I assume you already went through this part? I'm just way too hyped at the moment, bro. He is being super helpful. You're fine. I'm good. Still haven't done beast stripes or beat the new egg. So you've done the new raid already. I've only unlocked it, but I've not seen it. This is the first actual content I've gotten into. As I don't really think the prelude to the raid is much content. Oh, they're dancing! Sorry, do you want to dance with me? Please? As you cannot be dissuaded from your misguided past, Biffy. It's as if we're being glimpsed into the past. Oh, it's so pretty, isn't it? cannot dance another step. And maybe they're pretty. There's all you require, pray do not hesitate to ask. Well, I don't want to ask it of you. A guest of His Majesty. Maybe it's a bit stuckish, but you have sullied these halls long enough. Come, Lucas, or guess you want for company. Okay. Let's go! The next time we step on my toes, it shall be the last. You wanna dance? I wanna dance! Dang it. I do believe we now have not only their curiosity but their attention as well. Then we have best no wasted. It's fine. Let's go, boys and girls and awesome peoples and husbanders and campfire people, everybody. Oh, look at! I think the music is gonna be part of it. Oh boy! Oh, what's this? What's this all about? There are some plush sofas, comfy sofas. What's this all about? I know that attack. Hey. Ah! Uh-oh. I'm being separated. How did that exactly work? Very interesting.
Not my best boy!
Okay. You just set something else on fire. Aha. Oh, yo. That looked really bad. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Yep. That's very obvious. We fall.
There'll be nothing left of you but a smoking crater.
I guess they got better at limit breaks.
I'm with you.
I know! He's so awesome. Oh! No! They were all... I was doing so well! I almost first right now. Trust. Rip. I got distracted, maybe. But it's a fun fight, so I'm okay with it. It's a lovely place. Rip taking a break in 2 hours. It's not gonna happen. Campfire! Oh. Well, bonfire then. Let's go. That won't happen again. Derp. Everything was fine, you know. Can you just imagine standing there, just being like, they'll be like, oof, well, Rip. Sorry, beautiful sofa. Why did I do that? That's too much fan service, you know? Fans are just like totally just fainting over here. Ouch. There we go. Everyone and everything is just fine. So I guess there's one sofa left.
I will not yield.
I got you, Stola. I got you. Sorry. Please don't yield, indeed. Ah. It's saying right or left. I would have almost been called it exactly the same again. I totally used the wrong skill for that, but that's fine. Oh, I see. Everyone leaves a plus mark. Uh-huh. Ouch. Uh-oh, other side. It's actually a perfect moment if you could like take pics with the extractors like that. Oh, I got distracted for a second. Confound it. Everything's fine there. My gear is totally up for this. Did we beat him? I was having so much fun there. Oh, she's happy again. Alvin being like, I'm here, I'm here. Noise, noise. Wait. Where's the alert? Zero! Thank you for being so patient. That's the most beautiful of alerts we're getting today. Your heart brings full feelings of joy. Your singing soothes the soul. It will never annoy. This is not a friendship I would destroy. I'm happy to know you, Aria, my 12-month resub. I now deploy. That is so beautiful, Zero. That is so absolutely beautiful. Thank you so much. Hero was just thinking, no one's switching. Maybe 2 or 3 people. I just let myself go. Thank you so much, Shiro! How are you doing? I love that! That's just great. It's almost Urianche kind of great, you know? Oh, I have to read it again. Your art brings full feelings of joy. Your singing soothes the soul. It will never annoy. This is not a friendship I would destroy. I'm happy to know you, Aria. My 12-month resub. I now deploy. I love it so much. That's so great. You're doing well. That's so good to hear. I think we just got through the most active part of this patch, and I've just totally ignored this lady here just because too much hype. All those beautiful subs today. And I've been gone a bit, so I should also catch up in streams and everything. How have your streams been going? I just gotta talk to these people, see if they still have some text that I might have missed. Have you seen our newest emote? This beautiful boy is now our newest emote. Okay, they've got nothing to say. Sure. I'd have little choice but to hear her plea. Maybe. Maybe. Took a break for 6 weeks. Only came back yesterday. What did you do on your break? Was it just like a good do nothing break? Or did you like play some cool games or stuff? Yeah, that emote. Oh, I love it so much. My character is just not cute at times. She's only cute when she actually just smiles like that. Can I combine that? Great! I just adjusted the face. No, that's too far. Look at him, love. Look at it. Look at him. No! No! I just want to take this picture. Don't make me stop taking pictures. I'm happy I can finally take a picture. That's hell. It'll just throw me out. Okay, okay. I did a lot of work on the team, on the stream. Made new panels, alerts and overlays. Then I went to TwitchCon and I got sick. I spent time with friends and family to recover my spirits. This past week, my sleep has been bad, but I was able to get a lot done. That's really good. I have my first video edited for someone else. That's so nice of you. I hope you had the best time at TwitchCon though. That thing is currently like just a couple million people really want that thing. This thing. Oops. I just got a really rare item. Critic, hello. That timing's perfect. Hello, Indikai. Thank you for the resub.
That was my fiercest familiar. Oh, impressive.
He's a bit scary. Thank you so much, Insync! How are you doing, beautiful? Returning for the 20 months in a row, dang it. Thank you so much for your endless support. Seeker of Solitude, are we in Skyrim? Well, let's see. Now you're cute again.
Backlook, tis good to see you again after all these years.
You know this one? Okay. Are you tired? I can understand. I hope you do get plenty of sleep and you take really good care of yourself. And that your internship may still be bloody amazing. Lots of work. But is it fun? Is it mostly fun to do, or do you learn lots of cool stuff with it?
And judging by your vigorous greeting, I dare say the feeling is mutual. To be sure, a simple shake of the hand would have sufficed by way of welcome, but I shan't complain.
Whoa! As if you're just best friends, boy.
But you must be wondering as to the purpose of our visit. We come to beg your assistance in a most urgent matter.
Beg, if at all. Well, at least it's only one more day for now, because Friday is national holiday. And I'll leave early because I feel like it. We bag. Do you know this video about bag? What was it again? Oh no, that's more of a Dutch video. I don't think you actually know the one. It's a video how like an English guy tries to explain a few Dutch words and a few French ones. And he just really likes how the Dutch word for bag is zakje. If you know that. That just really reminded me of that. Like you have a bag or you have a zakje, you know? Has way more power to it. Or do you have a champignon? Or do you have a mushroom? Champignon or the mushroom? Rare things like that. I'm not good at using other people's jokes. Sack in German. They can be used for something else too. Much of, but then you're done with the internship in sync? Then the whole internship is done? Must be running as to the purpose of our visit. We come to beg your assistance in the most urgent matter. He did say it like that.
Sake? Beg?
Your voice is quite unique. Yeah, I thought you would mean that in sync. I was very much aware, don't worry. Just a week is alright. So you've got weekend then. I'm so going to enjoy sleeping in on this weekend. Because my weekend was bloody amazing. But I had I didn't have a lot of sleep. And the ship is still end of February. Oh, plenty of time. Well, to keep on progressing on stuff and learning more stuff and making an amazing entry for your CV and resume. Last week was pretty horrible, including no sleep. No, how did that happen?
Our comrades' very souls are in danger. If we are to save them, we will need the benefit of your unsurpassed knowledge on the matter. Please, will you not sit and hear our plea?
He is very firm on some words, you know. For every word they put like in italics, he's like enshrining them in his way of speech. Well, family happened. Oh, but I hope it's not. I hope it's well settled and in a peaceful form or way. Family might not seem like it, but family worries for you. He's looking so Right. As I said in the title, it's very much fangirl going on here.
Oh, how dare you! How dare you speak thus in my presence! It was to escape such words of temptation that I hid myself from the world of men.
We could also beg Nanny?
You are sinners, one and all, and I swore never again to have any part in your affairs.
Ah, this one is just really done with just being too obedient to humans. Look how the character with the funny voice is named Arya. Huh? I'm so very confused. What do you mean? I just realized. Wow, and think.
I can only imagine what terrible events forced you into a life of seclusion. But I know that the Numo are a good and noble folk. It is not in your nature to turn a blind eye to the plight of those around you. And in treating with us, I am certain whatever mistrust you feel for man will begin to heal.
But what? Tay? Should I say you should look at how the character is named? I think you're still pretty awake, Insync. That's okay, you're absolutely fine. You're fine. I'm at a point where I'm like this. So to get Insync in a funny, weird mood, you just have to exhaust him.
If you will not be satisfied, I suppose I could listen. After all, there's no harm in just... No, I mustn't. Not again. That damn court mage seemed to have the best of intentions too, and countless innocents died for my naivety.
Aww. No, you just to not let me sleep more than 15 hours for 4 days. Should we just send you off to sleep, Insync? But then again, I feel like whenever I send Insync away, she's gonna lurk in another channel. And that means like we have to have a pact or something. And it's not that easy to do that. Oh, well, at least we can try and make you comfy. No worries.
Oh, you know not what you ask of me. What horrors my knowledge has wrought.
Refuse all you want, we won't lie down and accept defeat. Whoa! Whoa! It's not like we're fighting or something. There's nothing to say sorry for.
You wish only to save your friends? Nothing more?
I find it funny that Ainsley can say sorry again. That's a good sign. Not that we want you to, but it's good that it still works.
Do you swear it?
And what if I swear it? I could still break a swear.
No. No.
Oh, very well.
I'll close my eyes a bit, so at least if I fall asleep I can listen to the cutest streamer voice. That sounds like a good idea, and sync.
I will hear your petition, but that is all. And I expect fitting payment for my troubles.
Commensurate with your contribution to our cause. No more and no less, I promise you. With that settled, might I impose upon you to join us at the Crystarium? I'm afraid the nature of my friend's predicament calls for absolute secrecy.
Just like not here, you know, just come along into the road where everyone else is going to bag your ears. Well, I guess we broke this one. There you are. The others have gone ahead to the Crystal Tower with bad luck. For the record, I truly wish we hadn't had to resort to using such words when treating them. I have ever sought to convince, not compel, yet I cannot deny that a part of me is glad Urianger shared his knowledge of the new moon with us. Had he not, Peglock wouldn't be here. Speaking of whom, we should hurry. To keep our guests waiting would only be to add insult to injury. Also, I found that my laptop and my phone are at a point where I probably should upgrade them, because they can't do what you want them to do anymore. I guess I had a similar idea. My phone's great. It does almost anything I want it to do. But apparently it's too cheap to actually properly run augmented reality. So this week my friends got me back into Pokemon Go, only to figure that the most genius thing you can do, which is making pictures in augmented reality, my phone cannot support that. It's so sad. But what do you miss and think? Maybe we should make a plan for you to upgrade them. To make users to open the trust. So now if I do open the trust, no, no homemonster. I knew it! You can only enter the Grand Cosmos with trust once. Why would you do this to us? I'm happy I got to run it with you, sorry. But I won't deny I expected I could just try again and take pictures. Because I tried some gaming on the go and it wasn't that great. Also the battery's pretty bad at this point. And I really want to switch to Android. Yes! So you can program your own augmented reality games. That sounds so cool. Oh, I love that. And on the MacBook, it's mostly that I can game on it the way home either. And I'm tired of stupid exclusive crap and I just want to grab a decent laptop and slap Linux on it. Someone is not an iOS fan. It's not too obvious. I mean, I know how to remove the settings of your email on an iPhone. I know how Macs work in basics. If you would put me behind a Mac, I would not like it, but I would be able to. People are just sitting in the boat there while waiting. Well, to be fair, I don't like the 100 a year developer license for programming an app. Fair enough. I guess you really gotta go all out to get it. To get a return on investment on that. But can't you just test stuff without actually having it on App Store? Just installing it as like an APK or something? The latest hardware is pretty shit. It's on the same level as I don't like it because I prefer Linux for macOS as it's for Windows. What? I saw 3 operating machines in one line and then my brain went derp. On the same level I don't like it because I prefer Linux. Uh-huh. No, I mean literally, yes, on an Android. I'm not saying that you should keep on trying to use your Mac stuff. Of course not. Why would I? Yeah, Adobe is also a unique thing, for sure. I guess all those big companies are. Why would you do that? Shush! With your weird music. Okay, let me just see if I can reach out for now. Who thought that import a project from an older version or an Elements version of Premiere is worthy only on Windows? Oh, I see. You're believing it? Oh. Yeah, exclusivity is a nasty thing for sure. This guy should really stop playing his weird music. We mustn't dally here any longer, Arizona. Backlog is to hear that through the four travels in the first. You, of all people, should be present. Uh-huh. Let's go. Also, still doesn't run on Linux. Oh. Well, there are free and open source applications that run perfectly on Linux. So you don't really like Windows either then? Because you were talking about Linux all the time? I don't think I've seen a Linux in ages. If at all ever. Except for After Effects. There really isn't much that doesn't run on Linux. You love it because it's so open source and everything? I feel like we should take at least like the tiniest of breaks because we've been online for 2.5 hours, and we'll probably be for another 1.5 hours at least. But there is a lot where there are 3 equal alternatives. Fair enough. Open source all the things! But yes, we shall take a tiniest of breaks. Just for the moment. I shall leave you with some very lovely fairy tale music. Even though this is of course already like so freaking awesome. It's music. But we'll be right back. Get yourself some drinks and some snacks. Maybe an extra blankie, some extra comfy. And we'll be right back. I was just seeing some friends online and was already shouting at them like, why can I not do this? God said Windows Stark again. 3. The price of the operating system is part of the Mac you buy. But usually that's with Windows as well, right? Well, at least as far as I've seen it, as I've bought laptops. That operation system comes with it. At least free and not as old as Windows updates. I'm feeling the burn! The burn! Wow. Yeah, pre-builds mostly come with a copy of Windows, right? Exactly. It's funny though. We're late.
I'm sorry. You mean to tell me not only that the return of night was your doing, but that you hail from another world as well?
Why is he so beautiful here? Oops. He's so pretty! Don't worry about the nerd talk. I mean, I just nerd talk about Final Fantasy XIV all the time. So, we're doing it even, right? Since Max is Unix-based OS, it runs way smoother than Windows on the level, I guess. So Linux matches or exceeds the speed of macOS because Apple obviously has extra DRAM, so it's a bit slower on some parts. Hello, Thunder! But what's a DRM? Enjoys it. I am enjoying every little bit of Exarch Boy. Even the Trust I enjoyed a lot, only to see that we cannot do it again. And you're semi-dead. How's that? Did you try too hard on a certain extreme mode? Yeah, I know I messed up a spot on my hair. It itched. Maybe if I just frown all the time, you can see it. Can't do the trust no more. Already got to the last phase in Rage. Then why you did? After baby visit? Aww. Is it a baby that I've heard about? Of a certain couple from Rotterdam area? Digital rights management mostly used for stuff like Steam? Where you need to be online and have Steam open to ensure you have a valid copy. Oh, lame. It's like that, but it checks hardware, so you can run it on some hardware over other. So you can run it on some hardware over other. Ah, fair enough. And 5.1 has a new feature, which could let you do it again with the Exarch. Sup? Hi Lux, sup? How you doing? I totally did not get over exhausted during my weekend that I forgot to ask Luck hey, let's have a drink, you know? Thank you so much for your 12-month resub, Luck. I hope you had the most amazing time in London. I hope it was just really chill and nice and relaxed. And that you're just in general doing amazing. Thank you so much. I mean, I'll be seeing you soon enough. In about 5 to 6 weeks, I think. How are you doing? Thank you so much. London is dead. Feet, my feet are fine. They're fine. Virtualization. Ah, I see. I see you're enjoying that new emote there. Isn't it just, I love the emote. The emote is just this. Just look at it. It's just, I love it so much. We got so many amazing resubs coming in today as well. They're all a bit early though. Just kind of funny. Because I remember Zero and Luck both walking in, I think, at the 1-year stream anniversary. And already 1 year subs. Which is flipping amazing. Thank you so much. But very amazing. We should probably continue. Even though I can just stare at this boy. Just being just like that. Just love it. Maybe I should just have it as a desktop. I just took a screenshot. So. You're so pretty. Too much love.
Everything we told you, of the source, the shards, the 7 umbral calamities, all of it is true.
Yeah, don't know the other day. That's when I found out you stream. She certainly has a part of the campfire community to blame for. Okay, that didn't quite work out in a line, and my hat is just itching like crazy. It's abnormal. Maybe that's just too much hype going on. Don't know. Really bad itch. A really bad itch. Nobody knows. It's just a weird speck of light thing. I don't assume you'll be at TwitchCon next year. And it's just don't actually know what it is. Nobody notices, right? Everybody's just paying attention to the beautiful boy there.
I realize how fantastical it sounds, and I would not blame you for doubting our testimony. But given your expertise, you must surely have noted the peculiar nature of their souls.
any other time and I would have dismissed your stories as balderdash and flummery. But upon closer inspection, 'tis plain their souls are far denser than is normal, and that they do not possess true bodies.
So, only mine and Exarch's bodies and souls are still normal?
Save you. Your body is your own.
What about the Exarch?
And your soul is the densest of them all.
As I said before, were it not for their heroism, the skies over Norvrent would still be awash with light, the realm yet at the mercy of Vorthri and the Sin Eaters. After all they have done for our home, seeing them safely back to their own, it seems the very least we can do.
Your tale is intriguing. Yes, very intriguing indeed. Simply to hear it is fitting payment in itself.
That's a bit simple. Okay.
As for your friends, I can but agree. Their valorous deeds on behalf of Norvrant are deserving of recognition, of their own fitting payment.
You will help us then?
I will. I would see my knowledge put to good use for a change. I do have one condition, however. I am not the spry young Numo I once was. As such, I will require assistance in my fieldwork and testing.
It would be our pleasure. We'll be laboring for our own benefit after all.
My patience is being tested. There is a bug in my house. And I shall take care of the bug. Give me a minute. I'm really triggered here. Nothing weird or anything happens, just fine. Everything's just fine. No, I didn't kill it. I just took it outside. I didn't kill it. I don't want to kill it. I just want to get them out of my house. And I want something to fix my head. Maybe they'll cool it down. Cozy inside, not so cozy outside. Still red back. Surely it knows where to find some holes. Hi, beauty. Did you happen to notice the magic broom strewn about the Grand Cosmos? Uncanny. Uncanny. Oh, really? I like it how the new movie just used words like balderdash. Backlog is a fine eye. Though we have yet to begin, I rather think the Xark was right to call on them. I sometimes forget we're not truly here in the first. Will be good to be whole again. He's not looking at me anymore. Probably because he's not the character to be spoken to. Fortunately for us, Backlog is of a mind to see you and your fellow scientists compensated for your effort. Justly compensated for your efforts. I just like how he just goes like, yeah. Shake it, boy. Sorry. You were spun quite a deal. But tell me, have you given any thought as to how you might return to your route? Right. He? White oratite, you see, an intriguing proposition, but one which fails to account for the present state of your souls. They become highly charged, likely as a consequence of having maintained stankable forms for so long. In such an energetic, unstable state, there is no telling what may happen to their souls within the oversight. They could very well become immutable to transference, never to be restored to their bodies. Then, would it be possible to force the souls into a state of dormancy prior to transference? In theory, yes, but the soul is not a candle to be snuffed out and relit on a whim. Well, that sounds ominous. What exactly would rendering our souls dormant entail? In order to maintain a corporeal form, your souls constantly draw ether from your surroundings. This process must be halted, and the resulting surfeit of ether removed. Your minds would ultimately be separated from these false bodies of yours, rendering you incapable of interacting with the world around you. A cruel fate under normal circumstances, but one which will be rectified upon your return home. Leaving lifeless husks, like those poor souls at the end of Journey's Head, corrupted by the Sin Eaters, their ether made stagnant by the light. Corrupted? Stagnant? Might I see these unfortunate individuals? Why? Do you think you might be able to help them? I might or I might not, but I shan't know for sure till I've seen their condition firsthand. Then I would glad to take you through them, on the understanding that you won't do anything which might increase their suffering. It was by faith in man I lost, not by compassion. Well, I see no need, all of us, to accompany you, while you escort our guests to the inn. I will assist Ariange in creating the requisite oversight. If you'll do that at all. I try my best, okay? I believe my talents will be better applied to that endeavor as well. Might I leave the three of you to assist Backlog as necessary? Let us make for armoring then. I just hear their voice and I try to reinterpret their voice. So what about you? And you? Okay, you're up to Urianger. Urianger is more than capable of creating Northside on his own. But if all should go awry, I will be on hand to assist him. It pains me that there are those who yet suffer despite their victory over the light. We must hope a way can be found to help both them and their friends. I guess every soul help is just another soul help, right? I guess. And it kind of sounded like that creature kind of sounded like it had a cold. So that you just close your nose and it becomes like a cold. Instantly you sound like one of these creatures. No move! Yeah. Oui, the no move. It's very annoying for my nose there. It's a very unusual way of speaking. Too many people again. Okay, just imagine just doing your masonry quest and being like, why are so many people here? I just want to see Jasleen. So this is Helric, is it? Yes. His etheric balance leads perilously towards the light. Towards stasis. What do you suppose will happen to him? Not too bright, are you, boy? The same as all poor souls corrupted by the light. You will become a sin eater. You don't know that? We've defeated the wardens and banished the light from the night sky. Helric was completely unresponsive before, but now... He mumbles. Then perhaps there is yet hope. If I may, there is a treatment I wish to administer to the patients. What sort of treatment? In the course of my studies of the soul, I once created a tonic which could temporarily stimulate the ether in one's body. After some refinement, it came to be used by the Knights of Hubert. The response, maybe his squills on pose. Right. Then for darker purposes, lest it fall into the wrong hands, I swore never again to drink it. Before their sakes, I will bring that out. It is not like to reverse the stagnation, mind you, but it should offer some measure of relief. Too many creatures spawning. A soul tonic, He's not as bright then. What's this? Warmth I feel in my chest. Oh. Tonic stares blankly at you. It would seem the tonic has had no effect. Aww. Well, too bad. Come now, you mustn't fret. Right. feel warm. My legs, they don't feel as heavy. So why does it work for a few? Okay, let's see what it does to Helric. Because surely they left Helric for the last. Oh wait, no, it's just backlog. But I guess she'll administer it to Helric on her own. Now then, have you noted any changes in the patients? A notable rise in body temperature and increased motor function. In most of the patients, at least. And the more severely afflicted show no response. As I feared then, it is true that with the restoration of light, the corrupting influence of light will no longer grow. And yes, their bodies will naturally return to equilibrium given time. But this holds true only for their corporeal ether. Their incorporeal ether, that of the soul, is not so easily bended. Which is why those in the later stages of corruption, like Helric, appear unaffected by your tonic. Precisely. The boy's soul is still for a god, his mind held together by the finest threads. There is a chance he may one day recover, of course, but it could take years, decades even. By the gods, he could wake to find himself an old man. A fine reward for his persistence. The opportunity to mourn the life he never had a chance to live. No, there must be something we can do. Look, I realize this is not why we petitioned your aid, but do you think it possible we can find a way to hasten their recovery? Baby? Nor do I think it impossible that in treating them we might learn something of relevance to your own predicament. With that I can kinda agree. Hello? I just want to talk to the NPC, thanks. Bit too many people. I suspect that crystal shark has told you by past that I was once a mate of the Royal Court of Hubert, and that soulcraft was my field of study. The tonic you administers to the patients here is one of the fruits of my labors. I hope to do great things for the kingdom. The background music, just this one? Isn't this like the oldest of like from around Reborn? All of it, right? But in the end, my knowledge brought only suffering, a plague the like of which none had ever seen. In the hands of unscrupulous men, what should have been the greatest triumph instead became my greatest shame. Let's redeem. That I do. A comforting thought indeed. But let us return to the task at hand. Finding means by which we might... Excuse me. By which we might revitalize these people's incorporeal ether. Do you think it can be done? When the sky is still ablaze with primordial light, I will call it exercise of eternity. But now, that we may have a chance. The method I have in mind will entail the conjuring of a familiar. They are able to amplify the energies poured into them, making them the perfect conduit for the ether revitalizing magics we will ultimately employ. If you're about to launch into a lengthy explanation of the metaphysics of your plan, then Paula, I'd rather get on with doing whatever it is that needs to be done, if it's all the same to you. Whatever regions must be procured, or spells invoked, I'll do it. I admire your spirit. Very well. Your first task will be to gather the necessary materials. The purest of waters and the finest of clays, as well as Fey lantern brimming with pixie magic. It's quite a list. Feel convinced the resulting familiar could help the patients? Fine. Elfine, the water and clay will be simple enough, but I think you know what we'll have to do to get the lantern. You don't mean? Pixies took quite a liking to us before. If we humor them with our company, I'm sure they'll be willing to help us. Fine. We'll pay a visit to Ilmag. So I never thought you would be the one to suggest going back there. I'm impressed you'd be there at all, let alone befriended the faithful. Oh, while you're about it, seek out the number of Pla Annie. They will be able to supply you with water suitable for your needs. Bloody hell, it's really annoying. Right, let's get over it with it, shall we? There still remains the matter of the clay, but I prevail upon you to find it. And then I can stop doing this pretty unique voice. No, this is my clay from Amberang would like to be the best. Know you of anyone who might be able to assist us? The miners. I got some mining friends. Ah yes, they will be able to point you in the right direction, I'm sure. While you and the twins are occupied, I will see if there's aught else I can learn of the stagnation which afflicts the people here. Very, very frustrating. It's like a thing you can't quite control, you know? Oh right! Thunder! Did you already have this? Oops. Do you want it? I just got it on my run with the trust. I already have a way to for Castrion. Where's my cat boy? Where's Kisa? Is Kisa here? Kisa? Kisa? Hello? Have you seen Kisa? I have a question for Kisa. Oh. I guess I would have to go with Magnus then. Yo! Sometimes I wish we'd never got that trolley running again. Now Jarek wants more of the bloody things and refuses to shut up about it. I can't stop thinking about the giant palace we built. Can you imagine what it could do with a matching trolley? Feels like a waste. Not to build one. Like a waste to build like the massive thing once more. Area zone! Well, what a coincidence! You've come at a good time. We've just this moment finished repairing the talus and trolley you lost 16 about the ring. The trolley was no trouble, but the talus would have been another matter. Had we not had footage from Master Chai. He offered us a share of leftover building materials from dealer stoneworks, as well as a few trade secrets to help us along. Clever man, that China's. He seemed pretty keen on the ideas I have for putting the giant talus to work. Whoa, that's pretty high already, isn't it? Rank 4 is leading. Like the giant trolley! But Magnus still refused to see all the good we could do with it. You are entitled to your dreams, Jarek, but that doesn't mean you can go harassing our guests with them. Master Chai was just being polite. Ah, I see, fair enough. With that. Three days? Well, it's only released today, right? Something to... like you could only have for like 2 days. Something tells me our return here didn't come all this way to talk about trolleys. What is it you need, friend? Oh, derp, it's of course it's Wednesday. Duh. I see, and this familiar requires clay from Amaring. Well, look no further. If anyone can find some quality clay, it's us. Or Kisa. Saying that, it isn't exactly a commodity nowadays, but there must be some lurking somewhere or other, waiting to be dug up. If I'm not mistaken, there was a time when they used to take clay from Mount Barren Mine to make adobe bricks. Adobe bricks? Place is swarming with coyotes now, but if you're after the good stuff, you could fail and click accidentally. You could do worse than to look there. Whoops. Whoops. So I won't get to meet up with my buddy Kisa. Okay. He just left for bigger dreams. His music is so chill. Aha. So they just spawn for every person. We'll just help a bit. You know, if we do this together, it goes so much quicker. Perfect. you! This red mage is helping me. Being strong together! Bye-bye! Repaying the debt? Oh, for a moment I thought it was an NPC! Not being difficult or anything. It's almost like an ant's nest. And it's kind of built like Madonna with all those weird toppings. Zero coming in with all its comfy emotes. Much comfy indeed. That music is so lovely. The twins have returned, and it won't be so that. I was convinced the pixies would turn at least one of them into garden ornament. But no. You have the clay, I take it? Wonderful. We need but combine the clay and the water. Then the heat mixture with the Phalan dirt. After that, it will be a simple matter of selling upon a suitable foam and performing the necessary incantation. Back look. I have a... Oh. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. That was really awful. McLuck, I have a question. In the event that we had need of this spell and you weren't around, would it be possible for another to perform the incantation? Assuming they possess the requisite skill, yes. Helric and the others have suffered so much, and I sought to do everything in my power to save them. If there is a chance this spell could do that, I would be the one to invoke it. Perhaps you should be the one to do so. A deep understanding of the subject's physical state, combined with a strong desire to help them, can drastically increase the magic's effect. And you are plainly more familiar with these people than I. I dare say there are a few in Northern more dedicated to finding a cure. Is that not so? He's the best one, very few. Alright, I'll see what I can do. No, I have faith in LSA, it's okay. Oh, give it my all for Helric. Oh, wacht even. My brain just double derped. I'll give it my all for Helric, for Tisley. Then we are all of a mind, all the better. LSA shall be the one to conjure the familiar. And before something goes very alright.
Let us begin. I trust you've prepared the clay?
Clunk.
Very good. Now, I would have you sculpt for me a porksy. lump with floppy ears and a short curly tail.
A porksy. I think I know what you mean.
You go, girl.
There we are. How's that?
Well, it is certainly creative. There's no denying that.
Yes, I'm no artist. Very funny.
Pay him no mind, child. Though it may look like a grotesque parody of reality, it is what the invoker believes that matters.
She doesn't sound that much. Such priceless.
You're not helping.
But I speak the truth. If successful, this incantation will turn imagination into reality. Which is why the only thing of import is what you believe this figure embodies. You must focus. Hold the Porksy's image steady in your mind's eye. Now then, as I taught you, relax and allow your energies to flow.
With flesh of clay I bid thee rise, on wings of dreams to touch the skies. What once was idle fantasy, I call forth to reality.
Not bad for a first attempt. Now, let us see what can be done for young Halric. Through the operation of the magics you invoked to animate this familiar, it is now replete with the energies required to stir the boy's soul. You need but give it a name, and it will do as your heart desires.
A name. All right, I've decided. Now. Go, Angelo!
But it's only temporary when Angelo helps. Angelo is a cute flop though. Yeah, I think it's a cute thing. He's still trying to say those words. By the 12, though it was only for a moment, he spoke. There may yet be hope for these people. The girl's resolve is quite impressive. One might almost think she drew strength from another. Well, let's call it teamwork. How is he? Look, did it work? I believe it did. You and your fleshly familiar have done well. In my eyes, if my eyes do not deceive, a hint of color has returned to his soul. Gods, I would jump for joy if I weren't so exhausted. We're so close now, Helric. As you are even now in the process of discovering this magic as much of the evoker. What you may not have realized is that the same is also true of the subject. As such, we must proceed with caution. However, with further treatment, I have the utmost confidence the boy will make a full recovery. Observing the reanimation of a stagnant soul has been most enlightening. I will need time to put my theories to prove, but I believe I can fashion a spell to produce the opposite effect, that is, to induce stagnation, thus enabling our safe transport back to the source via Overside. A thought occurred to me about this treatment. Like said that the soul is rendered dormant, the mind is separated from the body, that a person becomes incapable of interacting with the world around them. Does that not sound a lot like some of the tempered back in the source? Not really. It is the fate of most tempered to become slaves to primals. Some in a handful of cases, or am I missing something? If I can master this technique, the art of revitalizing the soul, I know of at least one in the source who could desperately use such treatment. She's so much into it. Why shouldn't they? Gabriel's condition is virtually identical to Helric's, is it not? The only difference being that his soul was suffused with unsuspected ether instead of light. It follows that if his soul is subject to a similar kind of stagnation, there may be a chance we can save him. Forgive me, but who's this Gabriel fellow of whom you speak? I see. His condition does sound familiar. Yet there is much and more about the soul that remains unknown even to me. I say this not to discourage you, you understand, but to remind you that this is delicate work we do here. Work requiring patience. Of course, and as long as there is hope for the patients here, I will devote whatever time is needed to see it through. But I refuse to spend the time in illness. If it is all the same to you, I'd like to stay here with Angelo and continue with their treatment. The two of you should return to the Crystarium with Begluk and see if you can make some headway with their newly posited theories. I would tell you to rest first, but I see you're not to be convinced. The fire of youth. Let us return to the Crystarium then. Who found us? Kaishir! Hello Hello, cutie. What are you doing all the way out here? Camille, hi. It's strawberry humor. Lady Joyce beside herself. Sighing, pacing, the whole lot. Near enough back me to go and find you. And pacing, you say? It must be urgent. I take it. I will be returned to the custodian alone. Go on then. It's not as if I have anything for you to do. Thank you, but look. How are you, Camille? Sorry for bothering you and all that, but she says the future of humor is at stake. It's okay, boy, it's okay. Relax, we're here for you. Well, at least I am. It's one of my good buddies! Look at his amazing hair. He's a good boy. Not as good as the song, but he's a really good boy. Lady Joyce up in the parlor. Doesn't keep her waiting, eh? Okay. I don't like humor, but hey, it's the night music is okay, humor. Kinda curious how much longer it is. Not bad. Hope you rested already after your Pokemon adventures. I just have my night's sleep. But yeah, the Pokemon adventures were great. Were great. Only to just find some friends who don't know that you hugged them. You all look so plain, boy. It's so funny. There was the folks over at Christian and told me you'd be down and join us yet. Lucky for me, you still were. Running around after people's tiring work. Well, Norfair seems to be out of the ordinary, though I do not see Lady Chai anywhere. Probably pacing around outside again, staring off into the distance and all that, striding. Strange. Let's see if we can find her and discover the source of her distress. It's almost as if they're not in a hurry or anything, you know? Really? She looks quite a lot like Mrs. Chai. I hardly have words to express how beautiful the stars look, reflected in the sea. Had I known, I would have had a bit more encouraging of efforts to reclaim the night. I guess. What's up with her?
You're here. Lady Chai, whatever is the matter?
I knew not where else to turn. Oh, this is all too much for my poor heart to bear alone.
Alone? What of Master Chai?
That is the very reason I summoned you. He's gone.
The faith of Uyomo.
What? What happened?
It all began after the events at Mount Golg. With Lord Vorthry out of the way, we all agreed that a new leader must be chosen.
And so you held an election?
Yes, well, sort of. Not a single person volunteered to stand, you see. After a lifetime of leisure, we free citizens have grown somewhat indolent. Readapting to the harsh realities of life is trying enough, but to take charge of a broken city as well, no one wanted such responsibility. Nevertheless, Yulmore could not well do without a leader, and so we decided that anyone and everyone should be considered a candidate. And after we cast our ballots and tallied the votes, the mayorship fell upon my dear husband.
Well, given the manner in which he orchestrated the construction of the giant Talos, none could deny his leadership qualities.
But even before then, he had proven himself at Daedalus Stoneworks, don't forget. He is more than qualified for the role. The perfect choice. Indeed. I told him as much when his victory was first announced. But perhaps I was too forceful in my attempt to encourage him. For shortly after that, he vanished without a word.
You believe he was so daunted by the burden of leadership that he felt compelled to flee? Please, Lady Chai, dry your eyes. Your husband does not strike me as the sort of man who would abandon his duty, much less his beloved wife. There has to be some other reason for his absence.
You truly think so? What about you? What do you think has become of my husband?
I'm just an assistant. Ah, he's gone. It's a yeah or a no. Intake is still awake. Thank you for giving that lovely comfy gift sub to the beautiful Camille. I was like, oh. Very much surprised face indeed. That's a very lovely calm sound among this dramatic choice. Thank you, Intake. She was thinking on her choice. Like, oh. Okay. I think I'm gonna be serious about it. I really think he's gone.
Nay, my friend. The one thing he has not done is flee. Of that I am convinced. Through the most testing of times, he has ever remained at Lady Chai's side, placing her happiness before his own. He would not abandon her now.
Then he would take her with him. Thank you, Intake. Thank you for resubscribing the lovely Thundarian Enigma, so that he would have a slightly larger torch. And 5 lovely emotes again. No rolls today? No cinnamon rolls? Oh, okay. Thank you nonetheless, Insane. Even though you should you should save up for your Linux stuff, you know. Cinnamon buns! Gibbo's still hanging around.
Wherever he may have gone, rest assured we will find him.
Just unlocking near rate. Ooh. I'll have to do that sometime. Oh. Guys, cheers, this sweet smell.
Thank you, my dear boy. You have set my mind at ease. I will trust in my husband and await his return.
But how does this have anything to do with Yumo itself? Except their lack of leader at the moment. I think my inventory is about to run full again.